For over 20 years, the war in Somalia has adversely affected the livelihoods of millions of people living across the country. As with the vast majority of the Somali population, the people of Galkayo town have lacked livelihood opportunities and access to markets and social amenities. The absence of these means of income renders the town's residents liable to be drawn into clan-based militias, criminal gangs, piracy, and violent politics. In an effort to address these challenges, the International Labour Organization ILO, with funding from the European Union, commenced a project to improve the livelihoods of vulnerable households in urban and peri-urban areas of Galkayo. The main objective of the project was to create employment opportunities and improve access to markets and social amenities. The project adopted labour-based technologies in the implementation of the economic infrastructure projects. At the core of these activities is the idea that a vibrant private sector lies at the center of economic recovery and employment creation in Somalia. This is specifically important in Galkayo, an important commercial hub and a bustling town that connects the south-central regions to the rest of the north and northwestern Somalia.
The project was implemented by the International Labour Organization Somali program and through the funding from the European Union. The objective of the project was to improve the livelihoods of the vulnerable households in Galkayo through employment creation.
Using a participatory approach, ILO worked with the communities, central and local government administrators to map out the key priority projects that would transform the lives of the people of Galkayo. Following that, a total of 7 roads were rehabilitated and constructed in both North and South Galkayo. The process involves resealing and patching potholes in tarmac roads, upgrading of gravel roads, and the construction of drainage systems. The project also trained local engineers, both in the private and public sector, on how to effectively monitor and supervise labour-based works. These activities created income opportunities for over 280 workers, a vast majority of them being the youth. The overall project created short-term jobs for almost 2,000 people in Galkayo. The indirect employment generated by labour-based methods has been estimated to range between 1.5 to 3 times the numbers of directly generated jobs.
In fact, there are a lot of youth who are working here, so it has created employment opportunities for the youth and the whole community. It helps a lot because there was a lot of unemployment right previously, but now at least some of them, their lifestyle has improved due to the economic incentives which they get from this project.
The social advantages of these employment-intensive programs included the distribution of wages to a largely unskilled and poor workforce. These wages created a multiplier effect, stimulating consumption, investment, and even savings for some workers, all serving to boost the local economy. The promotion of small-scale contractors in these programs also helped expand the domestic construction industry. It also made it more dynamic by establishing more developed supplier and customer linkages. The construction of these roads has not only upgraded the transport system within Galkayo town, but also reduced the congestion. It has also improved the businesses operating along these areas, further enhancing local economic capacities. Through this project, ILO supported 25 enterprises located in the area.
marka ganacsiga magaalada aad baan waxaan ugu faraxsanahay wadadan loo sameeyay awal dhibaato ayaan ku qabnay taasoo ah boorka daawada caafimaad ahaan way u darneed boorka ciriiriga dhiiqada maadaama hadda aanu helnay laami highway ah wallahi aadan ugu faraxsanahay waan ku qanacsanahay intii la doono.
By building roads and engaging private construction companies in Galkayo, ILO worked to create the right environment not only for employment generation but also for sustainable economic development.